Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today we want to explore how to use the WORKDAY function. The WORKDAY function in Microsoft Excel is used to calculate a date in the future or the past that is a specified number of workdays away from a starting date, automatically excluding weekends and optionally excluding a list of custom-defined holidays. It's particularly useful for calculating due dates, delivery schedules, or the end date of a project given a certain number of working days. So as you can see, the WORKDAY function belongs to the group of date and time functions and will return the serial number of the date before or after a specified number of workdays, and it will exclude the weekends by default. So it will exclude Saturdays and Sunday as weekends by default. The syntax starts by workday, open parentheses, then you type in the start date, then the days, and the days means if you put in a positive number, then it will count into the future, and if you put in a negative number, then it calculates a date in the past. And then you can define holidays. If there are more holidays than the weekends that are already counted in, then you can make a list of all the holidays, and the function will get rid of those days as well as Saturdays and Sundays if you just go with the normal weekends. And if you want to set different weekends or different weekends than Saturday and Sunday, you can also use the workday.intl function, and then you can specify, for example, Friday and Saturday as a weekend instead of Saturday and Sunday. And the explanation of the syntax is that start date is the starting date, days is the number of work days before or after, so positive then after, and if you type in a negative value then before that date, and holidays is an optional range of dates to exclude. So if we say, for example, in this example, we want to get the work days from this day and then 300 days in the future, we type in equal workday, and as you can see, here's the .intl function. If you want to specify different weekends, then we open the parentheses, so we go with the normal workday function. We type in our start date, which is this order date, and then we say we want to go 300 days in the future, and for now we don't want to set holidays, so we close the parentheses and we hit enter. And just in general, if there are like options in those brackets, this means that it's optional and you don't need to type it in, so the function will work without this part of the function. But if there's no brackets, then you need this part of the function, otherwise the function won't work. And now we can close the parentheses and we hit enter, and as you can see, if we go 300 work days in the future from this day on, we will get to the 16th of May in 2025. And now if we have a list of holidays, which I have right here, it's just a single date, just to show you how it works, but maybe you have a longer list of holidays, and then you just go into the function again and you do another semicolon. Now you can define your holidays. In my case it's just this one, but you could of course also mark range, and Excel would count them or would leave them out of the function. And in my case, as I said, it's just this day, so I hit enter again. And now as you can see, I will land on the 19th of May 2025, and before it was, I think, the 16th, so I can remove it again, and as you can see, it was the 16th of May. So the holiday is like an extra weekend for Excel and won't be counted into the function. We can of course also drag this formula down if we want to, and we will get to dates, always 300 days, work days in the future, and our start date is always the order date. So for this date, the start date is this one, and then 300 days in the future. We can do the same with negative values if we want to go, for example, 3 days back in time, 3 work days, or let's say 5 work days. We type in -5, and we will land on 15th of March 2024, because in between there probably is a weekend or anything. So yeah, it's not, if we would subtract 5 from 22, we'd get to 17. But yeah, there probably is a weekend or anything, so we'll get to 15th of March 2024 in this case. And of course, you can drag this down as well. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up and a follow, and see you in the next video.